Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Wanting to create this intro video. I've tried to do it numerous times before, and basically just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Corinne and I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada. With this channel, I want to vlog different things, show you different products I use, also test new things. I'm also on the ketogenic diet as well, and I'm wanting to hold myself more accountable for keeping myself active and for what I eat. The way I'm going to start off my channel is I'm going to be doing a beef fast. I actually started it today. So I did record an intro yesterday, but I didn't like it at all. I mean, the more I watch it, the more I nitpick at things. I guess it comes with the part of my anxiety to record and also really being bothered with anything that's going on around me. I don't want to record when there's anybody around or if there's anybody hearing me. So that's why I'm outside right now recording, and I know there's nobody around and I can talk my face off. But if there were someone to come around, or if I thought someone was hearing me, my anxiety along with my ADHD, I just get sidetracked and then I don't know how to talk. I get stumbly all over my words, and I just want to start this channel. I want to share things with everybody. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I've probably started like 4 or 5 different channels before and never continued. There was one channel that I had where I think I posted maybe 7 different videos, and then I stopped doing that. So I'm wanting to start it over again and just have a clean slate. The highest I ever went on a channel before was 25 followers. So I want to succeed and share things and maybe meet new friends along the way. And I want to start commenting on people's videos and interacting more. And, you never know where things could go with starting a new channel. I don't want to be all over the place with everything, but right now, with me doing the ketogenic lifestyle and doing home renos and where it's difficult for everyone being home, I just wanted to share different things. My life is not overly exciting at the moment, with so much being done in my house. And the only thing we really do on the weekend lately has been fishing ever since they released allowed us whatever to be able to go fishing a month after it was supposed to, due to everything that is going on right now. Things in my area are getting a lot better. We've been minimized here in Nova Scotia to roughly about, for the last 2 weeks, it's only been about 1 case a day. Sorry, there's a bumblebee or hornet around me. But so yeah, it's been pretty good. People are still staying safe. Yes, there is people that don't listen to the rules and don't abide by things, but it's slowly coming together. And I think people are finally starting to wake up and realize like this is no joke. I try not to go out as much as possible. I go out maybe once a week just to pick up things we need. There are certain things that we go through a lot faster being on the ketogenic diet, like heavy whipping cream, our sweeteners, things like that are a little bit more expensive, and you don't want them to go bad either if you buy more. We go through a lot of eggs. So I really hope you enjoy the content of my channel. Hopefully there will be some exciting videos. I want to share as much as I can with you guys. Also, if you guys have any comments about the ketogenic diet or different videos that I post, and maybe some tips and tricks that you guys may recommend, or if you have any questions to ask me, feel free to ask. I can talk my face off when I'm by myself. I do like my starting weight of the ketogenic diet was 235 pounds. I started January 2nd. Right now, my lowest a few weeks ago was 210. I did go up a few pounds since March, since I've been off work since March 27th, I do believe. So sitting around the house is not been helping at all. So I'm down probably, well, from 235 to 217 is what I was this morning, 217, 218. My husband is down way over 50 pounds, and also our roommate that we have living with us, he's down almost 70 pounds. So we're all doing really well. Pretty much the only one that's been struggling. So that's why I want to start this channel, to hold myself more accountable and to not overeat. The food that I am overeating is keto friendly food, but I think I've been having too much fat for what I'm supposed to have. So yeah, if I stumble on my words sometimes, I'm gonna try not to critique myself so bad and try to overcome this fear, which me with my ADHD is probably something in my anxiety it's gonna be hard for me to overcome that, but I'm hoping you understand, and I'm hoping that you enjoy my videos, and there'll be a lot more to come. So thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel and leave as many comments as you want down below.
Yes, really, shut it, Maggie.
I'm willing to hear any feedback or any compliments or anything. So have a great day and
welcome everybody. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. I'm going to play one more. So technically my first vlog that we done. So I'm going to play this one here. Oh, wow.
Good morning. How's everybody?
Maybe not. I'm not playing that 40 minutes. That's way too long. What can be entertaining for you guys? I wanted to do one that was a lot older, so it could be different from what I do now. What's this vlog and date night? How long is that one? That's 25 minutes. Welcome everybody that's coming in. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh, thank you, Makeup Mom and Son. Thank you very much. I can't wait to go back to my blonde hair. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you for sharing me, Sam. Thank you, darling. So 1 year of being on YouTube. I love it. Love it, love it. It's a little frustrating at the moment, but let's listen to this. A story wise. Wow, I look so different. What the hey? What one do you guys want to see that you probably never seen before? Trying to pick something that's not so long, but way back when I did really long vlogs. Well, I'll show some of this one.
Good morning. Happy Saturday to everybody. I just wanted to come on here and start my vlog for the day. I'm actually cooking breakfast right now. Sorry it's a little loud in the background, but we have a fan going over there because it's hotter than Hades right now. And with me cooking, it's even worse. So right now, the bacon going. And tonight for supper, we're actually having haddock and cauliflower. Just gotta go buy some cauliflower. And that's about all.
Welcome, Rockchip Beauty.
Over for supper. Go out.
Yes, like and share out if you guys can. See how many people we can get in here.
And hopefully share a laugh with you. So I hope you enjoy the rest of my vlog. Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. We are here suffering in the heat. About to go in the shower so I can start prepping our supper. Puppy is sitting down there having some pork rinds, watching some TV in front of the fan. So I hope where everybody else is, it's not extremely hot like this, but it probably is. But hopefully it starts to cool down soon so we can open up all the windows and let the breeze blow through like we did yesterday. And then it cools down quite fast. So I will touch back in with you in a little bit once I start cooking. So here I am waiting for everybody to get here, getting ready for supper. I have coconut oil in there heating up, cauliflower rice. I have all the fish chopped up. I have my egg wash here to dip it in first, and then my batter that I mixed up. It has paprika, garlic powder, flaxseed meal, almond flour, and Parmesan cheese. And you can choose to add cayenne pepper or oregano or basil or whatever else you want in it, but I just leave it to the bare minimum.
Thank you, Rocket
there
Beauty.
it always there, just waiting for everybody to get here. We're waiting for Stephanie to let me know
Thanks,
when
Shanice. Welcome,
they're
hon.
on their way, so I can start cooking everything. So it is starting to cool down now, which is kind of nice. There's a nice cross breeze coming. I open the window over there and the window behind me.
Okay, Steve.
And that one over there. So hopefully it'll cool down in here because it's so hot you can barely breathe. And here I am getting ready to cook over the stove for probably about a half hour to an hour. So the walk after will be nice though, because there is a really nice breeze. So hopefully Eastern Passage will be nice for us. And last time we went, it was foggy, and I kind of prayed for fog tonight, but I doubt it. So I will touch back in with you in a little bit. Honey is doing the laundry. I couldn't start it because he was in the shower. Made himself look sexy. How do you feel now, honey, after a cold shower?
I go back in, get it back in the shower?
Sure.
It's like a fucking hot wave, heat wave, some shit hot enough to kill you. More treat?
Tight pocket margins.
Right, yeah, do it. So I'm sure they might be able to look it up, so you'd be able to-
Stand. I appreciate you sharing this information. Sure, it's a load here. Just listen to it. I don't know. I'm just not.
Cooking up a scoff, I was. Yeah, this was Sam, yeah. This was just before the end of June.
You're not recording. No, I wouldn't do that. No. Hello, honey. I need some excitement. Jeez. No, I don't know. Sometimes I just have this going, and me and Marco bicker back and forth. It gets him going when I have the camera going. Doesn't it,
I
hon?
was so nervous to vlog back then.
You record now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
What is it?
Okay, so we're proceeding there. Yeah, make your own movie. Make our own movie.
You want to make a movie with me?
Well, can I put my blindfold on first?
When the blood fall off first.
Because I want them to see me. When did you not seeing anybody else? I'm backwards.
Oh my. Yeah, I need some kind of content for today. I'll show the meal. What? I'll show the meal. Why not? You're beautiful enough. What? They got the garden thing shut down already?
Yep.
Wow. What the hell? How come? That's weird.
Today's only first day of summer.
Yeah. It's all empty over there.
I honestly don't think they
Yeah,
can
Sam,
keep
I'm
going
still not comfortable with bringing the camera out.
because they were selling a lot of flowers and stuff. And
Yeah.
they were,
People were going crazy.
yeah, but they weren't in very good shape when they get them.
What the fuck are
Why?
you doing back there?
Where?
Up there. Yeah, good life.
Oh, I don't know. What's he talking about? Who's he talking to? The pump?
No, pumping.
Mark don't know how to pump gas. They wouldn't turn the machine on so he could pump. Guys, thank you very much for coming in. So once this is done, I'll pop my beautiful face on the camera.
Oh,
They
I
were-
think it's clicking in now.
Yeah, they weren't paying attention in there, that's why.
Oh. Hmm. Holy Lord. Gotta open the freaking door. It's too hot. Are you hot, honey?
Hi.
Hi. There's another set.
Hi.
I'm like, what? I'm getting ready to scratch my neck. What the hell? I'm trying to grab my booby.
Bah.
I'm probably gonna vlog my day tomorrow.
I just
Tomorrow I
never
get my jab.
He's in the $40, my son. Yes. You know you get the 40 in that guy. Damn, I put spring extra $5 just in the nozzle. Oh no. She was a pretty good for a bag thing.
There you go.
I think that's the most I ever put in my vehicle at once. It's normally only 30 something.
Gas prices were so low this time last year compared to what it is now.
Funny.
That's the thing I gotta get to cap that screws in and you shove the
When I
other hole.
first bought
that's
this
what I
rig
love
last year,
Oh, yeah,
compared
you
to the
wanna take
gas I
it off?
put in here now, is crazy.
So it is only a special nozzle. It's not. I
Oh,
thought.
yeah. No, it's a cap. You can screw it. You can take
Oh.
them off.
Hey Moss, welcome, hun. How are you?
Now yours, I don't know, but you can buy them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one for my truck.
Mark just bought a while ago now, but the cap for his is new because the other one it wouldn't get tight. I think.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about them. And once you put these on, you never have to worry with them again. Right? That's what I like.
It was so hot, we had all the doors open.
Drive. Need to go.
Also, a little breeze coming, I feel
I feel nothing.
It's a nice blowjob.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
She's done that since you got here. Before you even had to curse it out. Come on there, Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
Oh my gosh, is it ever chilly?
We went from like extreme heat that day to like down by the water and it was freezing.
I don't think you're going far enough away.
Yeah, right now, Sam, they're doing 20 and above here.
There's two big ships in the water. There's two big ships in the water.
Sorry, guys, you're gonna hear Maggie again. Mark's just getting home.
Hello, it's chilly. Yes. Yeah, we're not gonna be hot here. What it yeah, just from there's like 15 degrees difference. What? Oh.
They're lying.
Oh, there's a sign here somewhere that says keep on walking to beach. Somewhere. Must be laying it so.
What are you doing?
Oh, the dear geese. Yep, geese go directly to beach. It says dogs must be on leash there, but the sign up there says no dogs. You go.
Dandy, man.
I think my sandals are getting old because I can feel rough.
Hey, Pete, welcome.
I think it does turn into a beach. Yep.
So this is where you guys came that other day?
Yeah. But we never walked down here. We only stayed up on the path. Yeah.
It wasn't really long.
Yeah. You couldn't see nothing here.
Where you were.
I don't think Mark's gonna walk too much on the sand. So he doesn't get it in his foot. Mark, you're walking in the sand. You realize that, right?
All right, guys, I think I want to stop this one now and show myself. Hello. How is everybody? Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of the video, but it is 25 minutes long, so I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch it all. I know you'd rather see me. So how is everybody doing? 1 year that I've been on YouTube. And Sam, I got it right this time. I'm not going to redo it again. Since I did it last month, and it was only 11 months, and you catches everything, as we all know. So I do have it set. I am on StreamYard, of course. So if anybody did want to come up and chat, they can. I can provide a link. Entirely up to yourself. But yeah. Or if you did want to see some more videos, I can play some more videos. What would you guys like to see? Let me know in the comments below. As soon as I stopped playing my videos, I lost 3 people in the chat. Where did everybody go? So, my 1 year of being on YouTube, it's been a lot of ups and downs and a lot of struggles. So right now it's kind of a little bit struggling because of the things that's going on with my channel and different changes that YouTube is making. But hopefully someday that this would be my full-time gig, but it'll be a while for that, I'm sure. But the difference in growth from me first starting to me now, it's a little bit different. And it'll only get better from here. Sorry about that there, guys. I just had to chat with Mark for a second, and I didn't want to yell in your guys' ear. So Sam, how's things been going on your channel, my dear? Anybody else? So thank you very much for everybody that's coming in. Hey, Life with Roseanne, welcome, hun. How are you, my dear? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Yes, Michael's Adventures. Yep, celebrate. Well, I'm not really celebrating, but it's my 1 year on since I posted my first video on this channel. Yeah, mine's been bad too. I hear you on that one. I think YouTube is twerking too many twerks. That's what they're doing. They're trying to fix some things that wasn't broken at the beginning, and now they're like, I went live this morning and nobody got the notification. Pete was the only one that come into my live this morning because nobody got the notification. Sucked because I went out for a walk. So, and it was really nice, the area I went to. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more outside lives once I start going out more. Once some of the restrictions lift, because I don't go too far from my area. Yeah, you were working this morning? Yeah, I know it's an odd time for me to go on live, but for YouTube not to send out the notifications, especially to the people that have the bell on. I know it's been happening to everybody. I know it's not just me. It just sucks. Thank you, Steve. Let me bring you guys up on YouTube. I like looking at that better than using StreamYard. There. Oh, you're doing a morning stream tomorrow, Sam? Yeah, I did a live this morning, Sam. This morning. Yeah, it does need good kicking, Michael. I definitely agree with that. 100%. Yeah, just me and Pete and the ducks. You got that right. Yeah, and it was a little bit chilly and windy down there today, but it was nice. At 11:15 a.m. tomorrow morning? That's way too early for me. What time is that for me? 10, 9, 8, 7 o'clock for me in the morning? I am going to be up early tomorrow, but not that early. Because tomorrow I go for my first jab tomorrow. My Moderna. Unfortunately, not that I want to go get a flipping needle in my arm, but you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, all of us have to go get it. Oh, are you at work right now, Steve? Moss must have come in and left. I don't know if he was doing a live tonight or not. $4 p.m. would make it 1 my time. If you're going to be out, though, Sam, do it when you're out. What kind of live stream is it that you're doing? Oh, you're at home. Oh, okay. Well, if you want, you can come up and chat. My live stream will probably be maybe an hour and a half is probably what I'll do today. Oh, you'll do it on your way back. Oh, okay. No matter what time you do it, Sam, do it whenever you're able to do it. I'll always go back and watch it anyway. Oh, he was just in your premiere. Yeah. He left me. He didn't come back. God dang it. Oh, wow. Michael's Adventures. That's awesome. I know mine's been slowly creeping up. You know what the funny thing is normally when shorts hit, Normally mine, they always go to like either 500 or 1,000. And I've had a few that went up higher than that, but not very many. But today I had a short hit and it only went up to, it's the weirdest number, went up to 87. It went steady for like, I was getting like 20 views an hour for like a few hours and then it stopped. I don't know if anybody has ever put up a short and that has happened to them, but I know Sam's probably the only other one, or Kevin, that puts up shorts. But yeah, the weirdest thing, it went up to 87. That's so odd. I've never had a short hit consistently and only get that many. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, Sam, just go live whenever you can, and then I'll just go back and look. You're making what? A sausage on toast. Oh, okay. A sausage on toast? I just had chicken burgers for supper. Something quick. I just fried a few chicken burgers up. So, Sam, like when you go and travel on the train, are you going to areas because you need to go to these areas, or you're just going just to get out and go on the trains and create your content? I never ever asked you that before. Like, I didn't know if there's certain stores that you're going to the reason why you travel to these places, or it's just basically for content. Oh, yeah, Sam, I mentioned you asked when I'd be able to get another new emoji since you love using the emojis, but I'm quite a few away now from getting one because I lost 2 members. So hopefully I'll be able to get another emoji or create them, change them up maybe a little bit to give something different. Because I know you asked that there one time. It's telling me I need 2 more to get 7, but I already have 7. So yeah, then I need a lot more. Maybe someday I'll be able to get another one. Oh, just content enjoyment. Okay, nice. One thing I want you to do when you go do a live stream or a video when you're on a train, hold the phone up so we don't get the bottom of the window. I want to see around the area, like see clearly out the window so you can see the different things that are around there. You know, since some of us are not from there. Because normally you go half and half. You're half the windowsill. You must sit your phone down when you're filming like that, are you? You should do what, Sam? Like, hold your phone up more, you mean? Yeah, because it's nice to see, because the only thing that we see is a little bit of the trees that you're passing by and then the windowsill. What you should do is film your vlog, your travels, and then film a bunch extra, just looking out of the train. So you can create like 2 separate videos, but take some of that travel in the train and add it to your vlog, but then do one vlog just of like sightseeing or, you know, traveling on the train kind of thing. That way you could do 2 in 1. Yeah, a selfie stick would be good. Actually, I have one here and I should be using them sometimes when I'm out with my phone, but I don't even know where I put it to be honest, right at the moment. So thanks for 12 people being in the live stream. Thank you very much, guys, for stopping by again. See, I don't even know what a gimbal is. I've heard of people saying it before. Is it like a stand? Kinda? Like a miniature tripod kind of thing? Oh, okay. Well, even though it might help a little bit though, Sam, do you have a pop socket or anything in the back of your phone that would make it easier? Oh, mama, ugh. I almost said mama. Makeup Mom and Son, thank you very much, hun, for the super sticker. I gotta go on YouTube now, click on it to see what it looks like. Oh, thank you very much, darling. It's muchly appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I can't thank people enough. I really, really appreciate it. And Makeup Mom and Son, did you get my message on Instagram? I messaged you back. I just never got a reply, so I wasn't sure if you got it or not. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I was basically just getting back to you, just telling you that I'd be okay with doing it. So it's kind of really exciting. I kind of can't wait till you start doing them. So I can see the different people and what they have to say and things like that. I really enjoy interviews like that. Hey, Spotless Calm, welcome, hun. Thank you very much for coming in. I do need Red Bull. I need a lot more than Red Bull. And you know what? I drank this coffee today. And that's big. That's the Trenta one from Starbucks, and it still doesn't help. Oh no, not a monster for breakfast. Whoa. Do you ever try, Kevin, the rain ones, it's called? They're actually really good and they're a lot better for you. They're sweet, but they have no sugar. The best ones that me and Mark drink are the melon one, or they have a berry one. And they actually have an orange dreamsicle one, which is amazing. That's pretty much the only energy drinks we drink. Oh wow, Makeup Mom and Son, that's awesome. I need to start back. Lately, snacking is a big problem for me. So starting yesterday, I am going to try not to have no ice cream, no snacks, no nothing for a while, besides making like no sugar treats home, to see if that helps. And I'm going to slowly get myself back in keto because I need to for my diabetes and I need to lose weight because I started last year at 235 pounds and I lost 25 pounds in between January and March last year. And I gained it all back plus a pound. So I lost 25 and then now I'm all the way back up to 236 pounds. So I'm 1 pound heavier than I was last year when I started keto. So, and it's not fun. It's because I went from eating good to extremely eating bad. Yeah, I went out for a walk this morning, Spotless Calm. I did a little bit of a live out, which felt kind of nice to get out of the house. And that's what I need to do more. Okay, I do have stomach problems too. I have IBS and I have no gallbladder. Anything bothers me, to be honest, and I still eat it at the same time, which I shouldn't be, but yeah, it sucks. And it's so easy to put the weight back on. It did gradually sneak up on me, but it still felt like it come right fast. Because in March last year, well, I started my channel here in May. I was just kind of getting out of keto. I wasn't as strict into keto as I was in January last year. Like January, I went full tilt. My first week I was on keto, I lost 10 pounds. Yeah, my eating hasn't been great at all. That's probably why I've been breaking out with friggin' pimples and stuff too. Because I was never a person to get acne, but lately I have been. You're 182 pounds, Sam? I wish I was 182. I remember when I was 170, and then I just went, but it'll come off. I just need to kick myself in gear and do things right because my sugar has been really, really high. Like 4 times the amount that it should be. It's not good. So I am back on my medication now, so I've been on it for a while. But it'll get back on track eventually. Everything takes time. I wish things would come so easily, but they don't. You're 260? I'm almost up to you. Yeah, no, I never. Oh, you're pre-diabetic? Yeah, definitely get that under control. It friggin' sucks. I can tell when my sugar's too high and I can tell when my sugar's too low. See, I wish I was like that, Michael. Like, I wish I could eat and eat and eat and not gain weight. Like, freaking sucks. I just look at food and I gain weight. And growing up as a kid, I was never big like I am now. I was around like maybe 160 most of my teenage years. And then just before, maybe a year or so before I got with Mark, I was around 170 something. And then it all come on. Okay, I'm going to look, Moss. I'm going to look. Huh? Ooh. Huh? Just 1 second, guys. This is kind of really interesting that Moss sent me. Just 1 second. Uh, what kind of emoji is that? I don't know why I'm back looking on StreamYard. Just 1 second. That second one is cute emoji. How it's broke off like that. Look at the sexy mustache on that one. Breaking news, peeps. Ah, yes, it is. And everybody should watch that. Moss, if you want to, you can share the link in the chat. That way people can go and look at that. So there's a thing, guys, that you guys can go watch it yourself. But I'll just tell you right quick that we're losing subscribers. We all blame it on YouTube, but YouTube says that it's not them kind of thing. So there is the website that Moss just shared. So that is good to go watch, and that is from Creator Academy. All right, Spotless Calm, thank you very much, hon. Hopefully I'll see you back soon. I'll be on for a little bit longer. But yeah, in that part there that you sent me, Moss, where it says that it's a bug, I do believe so, because when people lose subscribers, it tends to be all at once. Like, so there must be something connected or something. Show the picture. What? What picture? Oh. I don't know. Hold on. I need to look at myself on StreamYard so I can see. So here's what it says, guys. So it must be a bug, and YouTube needs to fix it. Because it's stressing me the hell out. Because not sending out notifications, removing people, like the people, I don't know the people that was removed from me a few weeks ago, but when I lost that 27 in one day, my views dropped drastically since then. So it must have been people that were watching my videos. I don't know. So did everybody see that, or does anybody else need me to show that again? Because that is crazy. No, Kevin, I totally agree with that, because like I said before, Sam has been removed from me 4 times. Hilda DC was removed from me once. Mama Joy was removed from me. Thrill Seeks was removed from me. And Sam and Thrill Seeks are members. Well, Sam's just a member now, but they were both members at the time that they were lost from me. And it's just so weird. And actually, oh yeah, Red Hot Reactions, Hilda was removed from him, I think. All right, Moss, I'll still be here in 10 minutes. But yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, come up and we'll have a discussion about all this stuff. Just 1 second. Let me let my dog in. Oh, these peanut butter things are nice and hard. This is my second one today. I had a few last night. I let my dog in and get a snack. Okay, 1 second. I made these awesome snacks last night. They have no sugar besides what's in the peanut butter. Just 1 second, Moss. Yeah, they have no sugar besides what's in the peanut butter. And they are so good. It's like peanut butter, butter, almond flour, cocoa, and powdered swerve as the sweetener. So yummy. But next time I'm going to put a little bit more sweetener. It can use to be a little bit more sweet than what it is. They restored the video as a one-time courtesy. Hey, sweet Asta, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I was just quite surprised. I got sent that link off YouTube, and I just went and gone through it all. I suppose a little bit behind on your chat, moving through. I'm not convinced. I think, there was only, I think it was 3 weeks ago when I gained 130 subscribers, but they did notify us saying there would be a bit of a discrepancy in between our subscribers then and now. And I gained back 130. But my main concern is that this is becoming a pattern. Now, I understand that a lot of us are moving out of the lockdown. And so people are actually enjoying their freedom and not watching YouTube. Fair enough. But to go from 11,000 views at the end of March and now hitting 2,000 views, that's a day, by the way, 11,000 views down to 2,000 a day. Last week, I even only hit 900 in a day. That's quite tough going. That is, that's quite, quite a stomach. But to say that we don't, how is it then? It goes up and down, up and down. I'm terrible. We have the facility now of having a live chat box, a live sub box. So I open up a new window, shrink it all down, and have it on my screen, so I can see it going up and down, up and down. And there were times it went up 3, and then all of a sudden it would retake back down to -5 again,
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't,
I've noticed even on like the premieres and the lives, like the chat is becoming really unstable.
It is, yeah.
I don't know. I found in the last few weeks the same as you, Moss. In the last few weeks, you've been hit hard, and ever since I lost them subscribers, my views have been shit.
Yeah, I've got a friend who's just nearly hit 20,000 subscribers, and it was only this time last year that he was on 7. He had this massive boom straight up through, and then all of a sudden it's now just stopped. He's not getting the views. He's not getting. So what he's now doing, which I think is a really clever idea, is to bank videos. He records videos and then he banks them. And I'm going to start doing that as well. I've got 4 now banked ready. And instead of doing them every 2 days, I'm going to give this a miss, because obviously people aren't watching YouTube. It's summer times and people are not staying at home watching YouTube. I'm going to bank them all and keep them, like the catalogs and stuff, and do them later on in the year. But yeah, it's becoming a bit of a thing. I'm trying to find ways of getting my channel in the search. I think the biggest thing now for me was it's the realization that your about page is more important than people let on. You know, I've done a test, didn't I?
Yeah.
So now I've keyworded out my about section. You know, if you know, the proof's in the pudding. You know, and I share it with others. You know, but if you go into the search on YouTube, okay, and type in the letters in the search bar, KLHBJ, just like KLHBJ. Just search in the YouTube bar, and the channel that comes up on top is mine. And why is that? Because I've got those 5 little words. That little word is a random mix of letters in my about section, so they're definitely spidering the about section. So if you have got a certain niche, keyword it out as much as possible. You know, I use the word scale model 5 times in my about section, but it's in a proper sentence. It's not just random words and stuff. It's actually, I've written it in a way so that the keywords are in paragraphs in my about section, and that's the way to prove it. You know, the proof's in the pudding. I put a random 5 letters in. So if you go to the YouTube search bar, if anyone wants to try it, just try it. And when you click return or search, it'll come up with 2 channels, and mine's at the very top because I have that KLHBJ in the actual about. So you've got to play the game with them. You know, if you need to find yourself being spidered and get them to see what your channel's about, put as much information in that about section, because I never did until recently. So yeah, that's the way to do it. You know,
Meaning your description, right?
Yeah.
I went through today and I actually edited my description and I made it longer, and I changed up my keywords and added more keywords.
Yeah, that's it. Go, do your about section, because they're definitely, I wonder if any of you actually on the chat that's actually tried it. Just go and look for that, and it will come up. My channel will come up, and not a KLHBJ. Just look for that, and it will come. My channel will come to the top.
And it's weird. It's just a random thing,
Yeah. So your about sections is a place to put some keywords that you are going to, like some of your video tags and stuff, but don't hashtag it, obviously. Well, you could do, I suppose, but I haven't. But I just want to make sure that it's people, because at the moment YouTube still have me down as automotive, and I'm not automotive. I'm a hobbyist and lifestyle, basically, because hobby is lifestyle. They haven't got a proper category for my channel, so it got me down as automotive or how to. That's the one that gets me, how to. It is a bit how to, but it's more of a hobby, and that's what you need to do, is upgrade them. But as I said, they're definitely looking at your about section for stuff.
Yeah, Makeup Mom and Son. It's always good to write a nice description for each video and try to use your title words as much as possible.
Yeah.
Also good to do the about section is what he means is the description of your channel.
Yeah. On the actual about section, if you go into your studio and click about, you have a lot to put in that. But I think it's 5,000 characters to put in there. And I would recommend to everyone, start putting stuff in that about section, so that they can see what your channel's on about. I think the about is definitely up there. And like I said, why would 5 random letters that I made up?
But you're saying about, it's actually you mean the customization and then basic info.
Yeah, so basically if you go into your channel and you've got home, videos, playlists, community, membership, channels, then about at the very end. Next to
I don't see about.
Yeah, that's where you need to stop.
I only discovered today that I've got a discussions tab. I saw Sam. He always, like, when he's doing his little spinny wheel thing, he always goes, "I'll just leave a message in the discussions tab." And I'm looking on my phone, going, "I haven't got one. Where's my one?" You can only see it if it's on a desktop. You can't see it on a phone.
Yeah, unless you get a community pad when you get to 1,000 subscribers, which is a con.
So, I just fixed the about section a little bit ago. Yeah. I worked on mine today too.
Yeah.
And another good thing, Makeup Mom and Son, is thumbnails. Thumbnails.
Yeah.
In order to get that clickbait up. Because I mean, the
Yeah,
click,
but
I mean,
isn't that the saddest thing about YouTube? Is that it's all about clicking a description and a title and a thumbnail, and this
Yeah.
is why we were showing the other night about that chap who's got a girlfriend that's got quite an ample rack. You know what I mean? He's quite big on top, and he has that picture. He has her hanging out the car, bending over the car, and he's getting 1 million views. You know what I mean? So. I've often thought whether to put a model kit down and just have a Barbie doll in the corner or something
like
saying.
I find thumbnails are even more important than your title. A title is good for when people search and pick up words, but when people see your thumbnail, they're more likely to click on the video.
Do you know what though? You know what's mad? I've seen on some exposure channels where like people have said, or it might have been you, Mars, saying about don't make your thumbnail clickbaity. But isn't that the nature of a thumbnail, to make it clickbaity, to make someone click it?
It's a poison chalice, because if you make it clickbaity, they click on it and they realize it's clickbait. They come straight out of that video. Your viewer duration goes way down, right?
Yeah.
You're better off. Look at mine. I have the model of the vehicle or whatever I'm doing, or the catalog, and I try to do it in 2/3. So at least 2/3 of your eye will be. And I always try, when I do catalogs, for instance, I always try to make sure that the lettering is on the left-hand side, because in England you read from left to right. So if you see those words bold saying Ultimate Tamiya holder, for instance, they're going to look at that, and then automatically they look to the right and they're going to see what my words are describing. I think that's the best way of doing a thumbnail. And then, and you make it as big and bold as you can, put a stroke on them and everything. And then in the title, you can then write Tamiya Ultimate Tamiya tape holder, Ultimate Tamiya holder, something like that. It's a dispenser holder. So really, get them focused on the word, and then and that's how I do it. And then when I do the models, I got it on the top. I like to think that when they catch on, they always look top left, because we all do it. We're all English. We read top left, boom, and then all of a sudden, bang, they're reading it, and before they know it, they've already on their eyes on the model or on the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's why I think the thumbnails are very important. Yeah. But we've got to play the game, and as I said, I did a live stream. I got 30 in the chat, and then it all kind of died down and came on, but I didn't tell anyone I was going live. I do wonder if I actually set a time 5 hours beforehand, but I can't do that. My time is, I've got to fit YouTube in my life. I don't fit my life around YouTube. It doesn't work. YouTube doesn't pay me enough to do that. You know what I mean? I've got to fit YouTube in the gaps, whether it's taking the dog for a walk. It's all important to me. So, yeah. What's Sam saying? Well, not everything, just about a section and a few changes on channel. Yeah. You can set up it so when you upload, it automatically puts everything in, and then all you got to do is add a description on the top of it. You know what I mean? That's what I try to do.
Yeah, I have certain things set for my default.
Actually, but I know on vidIQ you can now bulk edit some of these things. So if you've I've got a couple of links that you can't buy these products anymore, so I have to change them at some point. But when you've got 200 videos to go back through them all, it's quite it's copy and paste time. I have to go through vidIQ and open up the bulk editor and go through and add extra things to it and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's I think that to say that YouTube doesn't take away subscribers. Well, I'm a member of Running Egg, and I wasn't a member, and I wasn't subscribed, and I've been a subscriber from whenever I first started watching him. Same with you, Corinne, didn't I? There was Corinne Crafts. I said I didn't get a notification, and I was unsubscribed again. And I've watched, I still think the way to do it, if you want to subscribe to a channel, is to watch a playlist, watch 3 or 4 playlists, then subscribe, ring the bell, and then let the playlist run overnight on a different device. Turn the volume down, just let it play. Then it link. Because now I've done that to Corinne Crafts, I've not lost you again. Same with you.
Yeah, I don't find that helps anything, because me and Sam watch every video faithfully. He's a member of mine, and I've still lost him 4 times.
Yeah. Sam, my advice is go to one of my videos and you'll see that I put the title of my video on the top of my description. So it's there and it's there again. So you've got your keywords set within the first 100 characters and
Oh,
then
mine have
build up on that. I've always done that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's keyword spamming. I'm just, doing the title again, and sometimes it's difficult,
I think
and
that's
also,
one of the first things I learned on YouTube was to put your title in your description and in your tags.
you've got to start looking. Yeah, you've got to start looking what the big YouTubers are doing. Every YouTuber, the big ones like vidIQ and all the big ones, they end up they do the description, and straight in the description, they have a call to action of subscribing to the channel. Then they have a playlist of what you can watch, and then they pin a comment on the top with other videos. So you're not just relying on cards or end screens, you're relying on your description, you're relying on your comments to make them click another link, if you see what I mean, to try and keep them as much as you can on there, because the more you keep them on your channel, the more that YouTube are going to respect that and keep you up, because they watch another video. It's not all about the thumbnail on the right hand side. I've realized that you've got to give them every reason to stay on your channel. That's the way to do it, and at the moment it's not working for me because I've lost the views. But then again, you ask everyone,
We all are.
yeah, May, June, July, summertime, people are outside, having a few beers, watching YouTube is something when you've got nothing else to do, really, or you want to find something out,
I was looking at my stats, and my best month that I've had since I've been on YouTube was November.
Exactly. Over Christmas. Everybody's buying FX kits over Christmas.
It was my highest everything, my highest views, my highest watch hours, everything was November.
Sam's just said this YouTube is getting hard. It's always been hard. When you've got 400 videos going live every minute of every day, of every year, of every decade, they've got to bring it in. But I still believe that, when you're testing something, it means something else is going to break. And they're forever testing the YouTube algorithms.
Yeah.
Either Monet or Degas said if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Exactly.
Like Sam, I'd recommend you to put more tags on your videos and take your titles, put them in your description, and put them in your tag. And you know what? Another good thing is if you take your channel name and also add that into your tags.
Mm.
A lot of big YouTubers, they take their channel name and put it in their tags. That way,
I always put my channel name in my tags when I can be bothered doing them.
Yeah.
I don't. That's one thing I don't do. Is put my channel name in my tags, but everywhere else is saying, you can go on, like I said, I've shown you how to do chapters because chapters get searched in Google, so, I've got an issue. I spent hours working on a video about the scalpel knife because we use scalpel knives in model kit building, and I did a complete breakdown of removal, storing, replacing blades, how to use them properly, how to use them safely, how to dispose of them. I did everything, and it's only had 500 views. Now, it's got the right tags, it's got absolutely right. I don't know why it hasn't got there to up at the level. There's some, I've got a real good way of removing a blade that you'll never cut yourself, a real controlled way of removing blades, and that video is struggling for views. So is it a controversial subject to talk about knives? Who knows? But but we just try and move up as best we can in these things.
Yeah, Sam, if you ever need any help with your tags, I'll help you. You just gotta message me.
Yeah.
I don't mind helping.
Sam, I wouldn't really worry about it too much, mate.
No.
I really wouldn't. If you start stressing over it, all you're gonna do is suck the enjoyment out of doing YouTube, and it'll end up stopping.
That's true.
I think that's why I stopped doing it around. Probably around this time last year. I launched into it at the beginning of lockdown, and then started to get more into Twitch because it was like that. I could stream or I could go on, I could make a reaction video, and I was thinking, no, I'll just stream because I'm still creating content, and I was putting it off doing something else.
It's no good to
And I was
stress
just putting
over it.
myself under. I was just putting myself under too much pressure instead of just like what I've done. Well, I think it's weird that the three of us all last week had this really weird week where we were just off and we didn't do anything.
There's no good to stress over it, definitely, but there's always ways to improve and things to learn.
Yeah.
Because it's happening to all of us, regardless.
If I get stressed over something, I'll just walk away from it.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back to it.
I don't get stressed. I get fucking annoyed and twice. I'm not swearing. I get disappointed when you put all your effort in. And what I worry about is that YouTube are too worried about shorts. That's what's concerning me.
That's
I think they've tried to combine a documentary vlog sort of situation and tried to put TikTok in when I don't think I've actually really watched a short. If I want to watch cheap 1 minute videos, I'll go to TikTok. And I think that YouTube have dropped it. They should have brought their own one out. So if they're calling it shorts or call it YT shorts or something, and keep it separate, because even now, you know, the algorithm's all mixed up because at 1 minute they're watching a video as a short, but then they could be watching that video as a normal video on your channel. So, you know, how are you going to, you know, make it, you know, how's the algorithm going to work? I think it's a coy Google sort of thing, you know. Oh, we'll set up this Google Plus, and all of a sudden they're spending the next 5 years removing the Google Plus out of YouTube, you know, because they tried to integrate everything, and we couldn't even change the picture, our profile picture on YouTube, unless you had to go through plus.google.com. Now they've taken that away now. But it's taken 5 years to get rid of all that crap.
You know, once they start giving money and monetization to shorts, I think a lot of people are going to be posting a lot more shorts and taking a lot less time to frig with their videos just to make money.
Yeah, but apparently the bounty is only 100 million.
What do you mean?
The bounty is £100 million. So there's $100 million in a kitty that they'll pay out to YouTube short producers. So that means that if you have a short that goes viral for 1 million views, say, you probably end up with about £2.
Yeah.
And so the CPM, you know, and how do you advertise? You know, even TikTok haven't worked out how to advertise on their own platforms. So how on earth are YouTube going to do it? You know,
who wants to watch a 5-minute ad before a 15-second video?
Exactly. Especially when you get the ones, I'm going to make you rich by Amazon. I know 15 products is going to make you freaking rich. Never right. It's so worrying about.
Have you had the one where it goes, if you skip this video, it's going to be like you skipped out on Netflix and Amazon. And I go, oh, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. See ya.
Hey, Mama Glow Up, welcome.
Hi, Mama Glow Up. They are the worst adverts.
Hello, Mama.
They are the worst adverts. I get crap. I like adverts of cars, and I don't mind if they only charge me a penny, you know, or I get a penny for it. But I love the Mercedes adverts. You know, there's been some really good adverts. But when you get somebody with a quick rich scheme or The Secret, or you know, this pill's going to change your life. Well, you know, it's not a red or a blue pill, so it can't change that much, can it? You know what I mean? It's, you know, it's
all of that was that I should have definitely fucking taken the blue pill.
Nos, you're getting all the credit. Look, you're extremely helpful.
I just think
is that a new logo for Sam?
Yeah.
This looks great, doesn't it?
Someone was nice and created it. See? I wonder who that was.
You missed out Ireland.
Oh, fuck, I put the wrong one there. Shit. Sam, I'm going to edit that for you. Fuck.
It looks all right because there's no way you can get a train to Ireland.
I used that bad one. Frig.
I'll help anyone. I think I've gone past. I just think that, you know, when you're doing all this stuff and you're looking into it and you're seeing you know, so I look at the analytics because I'm a bit like you, like with the analytics, I'm starting to I see a pattern forming. I'm very good at following patterns. Well, that's how I sell stuff every day. Like, you know, I see patterns forming. You know, but that's how I do it. You know, it's, and if I can put on that information to people to help them, then do it. And you know, I've given you 5 things there that I found that do help, but not at the moment. And the reason is because I don't think people are actually watching YouTube. They're actually in the pubs, having a pint, having a meal with families that they've not seen for the past 18 months. I think YouTube's way on the back burner. And I'm really sure if people go looking, they will see that people are finding this bottoming out trend throughout the whole lot, you know, wondering, you know, that's because people aren't watching YouTube unless you're big anyway. So, and I, you know, it's, but it'd be interesting what you're saying though, Corinne.
What?
It is interesting what you're saying about shorts, though. If people are going to concentrate on shorts, maybe we need to concentrate on good quality content, and that's going to win the day.
Yep. Especially to the bigger content creators that gain a lot more views, are going to make a lot more money quick off of something that only takes 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of bigger YouTubers that are doing shorts that are only 7 seconds long. Like, what the freak can you do in 7 seconds?
What makes me laugh is that 90% of shorts at the moment are just rehashes from TikTok.
Yeah.
And TikTok is 90% hashes of TikTok.
Yeah. When I put a TikTok up, I change it and put it onto, I just download it and put it straight onto my YouTube at the same time.
No, do you know what's fucked, right? Is that this time last year I fell down the TikTok well badly. I mean, I didn't even deploy the parachute until Christmas. But I'll be in work now, and that me, and I'll stand there, and I'll be serving a customer, and I'll just start going. And they just look at me and they're going. I just go. I did it again, didn't I? Oh my God! I'm sorry. I've got PTSD from TikTok. I've got lockdown PTSD.
Oh, I do too. Yeah, Nightstar. Premium. Actually, I pay for premium, so I love it. And you actually make more money when you're monetized. Not a whole lot more, but since you pay for premium, you do make more. It does adjust it a little bit.
We want people to be premium, and I'll tell you the reason why is because if you think about it, if somebody watches 1,000 videos, I'm going to say it for me. It's if my videos are watched by 1,000 people, I get £2. So that means that if somebody's watching YouTube and they watch 1,000 videos, YouTube are earning the creators £2. That's one, right? So if they're paying £11.99 a month, that's £10 more almost than if they're watching, and they're never going to watch 1,000 videos in a month. I do tell me somebody watches 1,000 videos in a month. Nobody does.
Yeah.
Not everyone shorts.
Yeah,
well, I sit here for like 12 hours a day. So
the shorts aren't monetized yet anyway, so that's a given anyway. But what? It's not even advertised. There's no advertisements on shorts. But that's what I'm trying to get at, is the fact that it's better for us if everybody become premium, because then we'll get hopefully get a bigger chance of the pie. And to be fair, since we've gone on premium, I'll never go back to adverts again. You know, crumb.
Yeah, me either, ever. And the good thing is when you watch someone's content with your premium, it's guaranteed watching ads, so you're guaranteed going to make money. You know, but the people didn't have to watch your advertisings. Yeah. So it's kind of good that way too.
But then, if everybody went on premium with YouTube, just say for instance, and there'd be no adverts, CPM wouldn't even exist. You just get RPM for how many thousand people watch.
Yeah.
So in theory, if 1,000 people watch, if one person pays 12, so it's £11.99 a month in the UK, so £12, and they watch say 200 videos for that £12, surely that £12 should be shared amongst the 200 videos that they watched. So that would mean 6p each.
Yep.
So that's the way to look at it. I think that's how it works anyway. Yeah. 200 videos, and one of those videos was yours, you get 6p of that £12 that they spent. That's the way to look at it, really. And if you get like, so it's 6p on 200 videos, you know, or you got 200,000 videos at 6p, what's that be? £12,000? No, it wouldn't be that much, would it? But yeah, you see my point though. The idea is that should be how it works, but we don't know how they work because YouTube keep it all quite stum. You know
I
how
wish all my RPMs were $30.
but if I but I get an RPM of £9 and I only get CPM of £1.25, and I do the
That's
maths on
crazy.
that.
Yeah, and it's funny how some of mine, like that one I showed you last, it was a low number, but my RPM was $31. So I get paid $31, but the other number was smaller.
Mm. Yeah.
It's so weird. I don't understand the monetization part at all. Like the CPM and the RPM, I don't know. Because it's so different. You think it would show what YouTube gets paid and then what I'm going to get paid, but sometimes it's lower and mine's higher. Like,
Absolutely. At the end of the day, you know, I think that, you know, for them to keep people on YouTube, they're going to have to, you know, and I said, I really work hard on my video. I don't think my videos are crap. I know they're
No,
probably
not
not
at
your
all.
taste. They're not your taste because they're not, you know, you're not a hobbyist. But I've seen some shit videos, scale modeling, right, with bad advice and stuff.
Yeah.
And they've got more subscribers and more things than me. So
I feel the same way about reactors.
yeah,
I see some reactors and I'm like, Jesus, where's your production value?
Maybe
Well,
someone needs to help my channel massively. In what way, Sam? You
Yeah.
you always know. You can always message me.
yeah.
And if I don't know, I
think-
ask Moss.
I think what you need, Sam, is Ireland in your logo, and you'll be absolutely fine.
Moss, bite me.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, can't believe
and I do enjoy, you know, and I do enjoy watching people's live streams. Don't get me wrong, I can, because I'm doing my own thing on computer, you know, having, you know, I like Steve tonight. I know you were on live, so I watched you for a bit, and then I got a notification that Steve was on, so I nipped over and I watched Steve's video, and I really enjoyed it. I was there doing my bit, and that was in the background. It's some of the most amazing stuff. And like Sam, you know, the other night, you know, I couldn't get to sleep, so I put Sam on, and I was gone within 10 minutes. It was great, but at least he got the revenue because it kept on playing while I was asleep. But
What do you mean, Sam? No, seriously. If you want help, you always can ask.
yeah, he's really got to
I've
ask.
helped you with your keywords and tags and stuff before, and I told you to add more tags, and you didn't.
Sam needs to watch out with his language. That's all, because he could, you know, they do get thingy with language, don't they, on live streams and stuff. You know, yeah. But then, you know, I think Sam's got a really good channel, and the thing is, though, he's so young, and the technology is growing anyway. In a minute, the software will really help him push and push and push. But yeah, it's yeah, you know, let's say I you know, I put Runny Egg or Tuber Chat in the background while I'm doing stuff, and the only thing I found,
Your TV, Steve.
Stevie TV's on.
No shit, Sherlock.
You
No,
know,
what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm like you, Moss. I enjoy helping people. Wherever I can help people out, I'm here to help, no matter what.
Yeah.
Bother me, I enjoy it.
yeah, as I said, I'm only a message away. So, but one thing I won't do, you know, it's up for you to make your own. I got that list here, haven't I? Where's that list to? I've got a list here.
There's thousands of lists. There's so many people that make videos about that.
Lists.
What is that?
It's a list.
Videos to make.
Videos to make. Do a product review. Best product under $100. Simple basic tutorials. How-to series. Vlogs. Frequently asked questions for your niche. Product comparison. How to get started. Shopping haul videos. There's a list there, and you can do loads of these. I'm going to do loads of them. You know, I do them now. I do product reviews. I do products under under a tenner. You know, I do a how-to. You know, I did about the knives and stuff. How to get started. You know, shopping haul videos, gift ideas. You know, transformations before and after. I've done one of them. You know, I did that diecast on live. You know, I scrubbed it all and got it looking good and played it. Questions and answers from comments. You know, interviews, life hacks. There's a list there of 27 things to do. Oh no, there's even more here. 51 things to do.
So Makeup Mom and Son a lot of people do say that, but it's actually what I believe is your first few tags that you use in your tag box. You should put your important ones first.
Mm.
They say to pick them up better, but since there is so much room for so many more characters, I would tag the shit out of your videos.
My main concern with Makeup Mum and Son is that she has the word son in her title, and
Oh,
she may find herself to be hard to monetize, because if you have children in your vlogs, they tend to demonetize you to protect the children.
Oh, that's horseshit.
That's what they do. Yeah,
so many family channels out there.
yeah. They all got hammered. They all got, and there's, that they always say, oh yeah, this isn't this isn't made for kids, but they take children in videos quite seriously now. YouTube do, unfortunately. So all because of there's nasty people in the world. Unfortunately, there are, and they took the mick, and we had quite a few issues, with people, and they decided to protect the children by not, monetizing channels that have children content in it or children in it and stuff.
Yeah, there was one big YouTuber that I watch, and she was filming her daughter in gymnastics. So she was in her gymnastics uniform, nothing exposed, no bad clothing or anything like that. But a subscriber actually reported her, and she got in trouble for it. But then YouTube watched it and seen that it was fit. It wasn't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Still,
I got one of my reactions removed by YouTube because it said it breached community standards.
Yeah.
It was cruel. It was, like you said, it was cruelty to kids, but it wasn't. It was a try not to laugh. It was a fails video, which was already on YouTube.
It's best not to get involved in all that. As I say, I stick to model kit building. And
do you know what, mate? I didn't even contest it. I just went, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's what you say, and I just deleted the video.
Yeah. But yeah, there's different rules and regs, and it's there to protect each of us anyway. So,
I don't think it's really as strict as what people say about having kids in videos, though.
Yeah, and what I was say about the tags, you get a tag box in there. Just fill it up with as many tags as you can. But I'd also recommend putting 3 hashtags about a third of the way down your description, because if you see the video, they'll come up with blue. Because I think that's going to be the next thing of search. If you go onto a video and it has those little hashtags under the title, if you click on that hashtag, it sends you to other videos with that hashtag.
See, I put my hashtags first, then my.
No, hashtags should be further down. Well, you can put them. You can put those 3 or 4 hashtags in your description anywhere, and they'll always end up under your title. So I hide them down the bottom with the chapters as well. I put all that down the bottom so that I don't want them to. I want them to focus on the keywords at top, and the people can actually watch other videos on my channel, which I've got to do in the next few months anyway. Try to give any opportunity to get them in. So
I have mixed feelings about it. They're completely take advantage of children. Yeah, they do. There's some people that make the spotlight all around their kids, not themselves. But
yeah, it's best off just keeping everything about you, and then that child won't grow up, upset because you filmed them when they were kids. I heard some children get upset that their parents filmed them when they were kids. They got no privacy and stuff, so
unless it's a family channel, but it's the adults doing it, of course.
Yeah. And you have to be a certain age to be on YouTube anyway, to have a channel, haven't you?
I think so. Sam would know that, but Sam's been on for 5 years, but I don't know if he had somebody else sign him up or not.
Yeah.
Just make sure, Sam, if you get closer to monetization, all the information on your channel is you, not the other person that would have signed you up. Make sure it's all your truthful information on there.
Isn't he monetized yet? Isn't Sam monetized?
No, not yet.
Has he got his 4,000 yet? No.
No, that's what he needs is one.
He must have had about 400 or 500 hours. I played every single playlist he had.
Oh, I did too.
On my Samsung. It took about a week. 2 weeks. Every night I was putting my phone on charge, turn the volume down, and just play in one of his playlists. Because one of his playlists has got about 300 videos. He's got 800 videos on his channel.
Yep.
You know, and I'll be
He's been on for 5 years.
yeah, he's done really, really well. He's really well, you know. Not that I'm into trains like that, but yeah, he does some good stuff and some great videography as well. Some of the places he goes to, some really nice places.
Yeah.
But yeah, good luck to him. But I thought he had 4,000, so he must be close to 4,000, surely.
I don't know what he is. Sam, share it if you're still in here. I know what is that, but I'm not going to say. But
Okay, fair enough.
just because he always private messages it to me, he don't never put it in chat.
Yeah. But yeah, so if YouTube are putting that out there saying that they don't delete channels or delete subscriptions, there's a bug.
Yeah.
You know, sure, there must be some truth in that then. Maybe people aren't subscribing to you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they decide after and then unsubscribe. Maybe it is that. Maybe that is what the
You're
general
gonna lose so
issue
many
is.
at once, though.
You may say something that they don't like and think, I'm not watching this anymore. Or you get like, or be recommended by somebody and they think, oh yeah, I'll subscribe to him. And then they get 2 or 3 notifications from you and they watch about 10 minutes and think, oh, I'm not watching any of this. And they just unsubscribe, you know?
Yeah, but like I had never went up or down for a long time, but then lose 27 all at the same time. That just seems.
Yeah, but I got them back. You know, remember I was getting, if I lost 50 or 60, and then about 3 weeks later, I got that 130 subscriber jump. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm only getting between 3 or 4 subscribers a day now. When I was originally getting 150, 100 subscribers a day.
My growth has slowed right down.
Yeah. Yes, Sam, if you need any help changing anything, like any tags or any keywords or thumbnails or anything, I don't mind helping you. It don't take me very long. See, I like to see others succeed, especially Sam that got so many videos out there, you know, grinding so hard for so long. It's a sin to see people, you know, you want to see them. He's over 1K.
Yeah.
So
I think Nick Nimmin did a video when he said how many videos you need to get certain subscribers, like, you know, and 10,000 subscribers is around 400 videos. So I'm 200. I think I've done 200 so far. I think I'm up to 200.
I think I'm about 170 something.
Yeah.
I'm at, well, I deleted a bunch. I deleted all my lives before, but right now I'm at 259, but 68 or 69 of them are shorts because I went and I deleted all my lives. Yeah, if I wouldn't have deleted my lives, I'd be a lot higher in views and a lot higher in videos. A lot of them were YouTube support, and I really didn't want to have that as a title and leave that on my channel. So
should have just changed the title then.
Yeah, I was silly and I just deleted them all.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Yeah. Just 1 second, guys. Hello?
I was going to say, you best mute a mic. Oh, mate, that tracked a bit on my video and it killed me off.
Yeah, that was good. That was quite funny. That.
Oh, mate, and they drowned on my own coat.
That was quite funny. So it's Social Blade where you can find out how many videos you've got.
I'm not sure. It's something like that. You can just see on your channel, can't you?
No, it comes up with 111, but I've done more than that. Definitely. Let's have a look, shall we? 219 uploads I've done so far, and I've done 989,932 views. Well, I'm 10,000 views away from 1 million views. Crumbs.
Nice.
Hey,
can you look at mine on there?
Yeah. Let's have a look, shall we? Social.
I realised that, like, Kareen's on the phone, and as you're looking, to me, you're looking to the right, And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
looking
right.
up at the, and I'm looking up at the telly, and it looks like you're looking right up my nose.
180 uploads, mate.
180. Thought
Yeah.
didn't think I'd done that many.
309 subscribers.
Yeah, we haven't lost, but I haven't grown.
44,000 video views.
That any good?
Very good. This what about Sam? Sam's vlogs, trains.
Oh shit! Why is there no ITV4+1?
Don't know.
A View to a Kill was on.
Sam's done 632 uploads.
Get in, Sam.
Mm.
Oh, there is. No, there isn't. It's the HD one.
Mm. Yeah. Wow. Red Hot Reactions. Your C plus total grade. Your C plus.
Sorry about that, guys. It was just my father, right quick.
No worries. What were you saying then, Moss?
You're a
Oh,
C
shit,
plus
fuck.
grade with Sam. C plus grade, you are.
I never
I'm
unmuted.
a B minus.
Sounds about right for me. C+. I was only ever an A grade student in my first year of high school, and that was only because I was a stuck up because I wanted to try and stop being the class clown.
I'm missing messages.
Well, according to this, by June 21, I'll be on 9,500 subscribers. And then by the January, I'll be on 29,000 subscribers.
I think it said something like it'd take me about.
What the hell? What are you doing?
I think it said it'd take me about 5 years to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And I
Jesus,
was like,
no.
I was like, get fucked. That is not going to take me 5 years.
How do you see that? How long it's going to take you to get so long?
It says on Social Blade.
Check mine.
Make Up Mum and Son has got 147 uploads and 507 subscribers. She ain't doing too bad. And then we want Corinne's Life.
Tell me how long it's going to take me to gain subscribers.
Okay, so wow, have you really done that amount?
What?
Right, so okay, you've done 26 video uploads.
Did what?
258 uploads.
Yeah. I did more.
And it's saying here that you've had a bit of an up and a down. So you gained 320 subscribers in August last year.
Oh.
And then in January you gained 195 subscribers that day. So that month, which is quite good.
Yeah, I had a spike 3 days time. I gained all them people.
Yeah.
I think I might have been one of them.
That's what gave me monetization.
You're welcome.
So your future projection is this. July 21, you should be on 1,206 subscribers. In January 22, you would have gained another 200. And then in July 22, you'll be on 1,472 for your subscribers. Now, your video views, they reckon you will double it by January to 125,000 video views.
I'm aiming for more than that.
I'm
almost at 55 right now.
Yeah.
Technically
It's a good tool, this, to have a look at.
What?
It's a good tool. Future projections for Make Up Mum and Son. But they reckon that you're going to get, they're predicting your subs in 4 months' time to be 1,000 in 4 months' time. You keep doing what you're doing.
Nice.
And then it kind of like it really does. So in 3 years' time, they reckon that you could be on 22,000 subs in 3 years' time. and then in 5 years, 59,000. So go for the long haul. So much can change in 5 years, can't it?
Yeah, Chris, I do agree. All my descriptions when I do shorts, I put shorts in the title and I put shorts in the description. Hashtag shorts.
Yeah.
I want to get I want to make this in an ideal world. Next year when I'm going to do this 24-hour stream, I'd love for by the end of that 24-hour stream to have hit the 1K. That'd be brilliant. Do the 24-hour stream, and within that 24 hours, go through the 1K. I'd love that.
So today's date is Wednesday, May the 25th, right? Tuesday, May the 25th. In a year's time, they reckon that I'll be on 52,000 subscribers.
Oh?
I'm going to screen print that off, actually. I'm going to screen print that.
Yeah, Makeup Mom and Son. He's reading off of socialblade.com. There is a few other sites out there, too, that do the same thing, but I don't know what they are.
And then in a year's time, they reckon I'll have 6 million views. So I'm going to screenshot them and keep them for record, print them off. And then I'll look next year and on the 22nd of May, 25th of May, and I'll see how close that really is.
Yeah.
Hey, Al, you're saying about banking videos. How about playing the long game? Record the first bit now and then do it incrementally month by month.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get to the 25th, you can edit it all together and then just film that last bit and then just pop it in and then post it.
Yeah, that'd be a good video, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's short, that would.
You could do it and you could make it like a time lapse.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to do it every day, though, because I forget. I'm terrible like that.
No, all you do is you just, while you record, all you do is you take your videos, what you've done, and you just throw them in and then just speed them right up.
Are you
and
guys?
then it'll just shorten it. And then as you're speeding through all your videos up until this last one, you can just have like day one, and then it's sort of going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and speeding up.
Yeah.
Makeup Mom and Son, it is a good series that you're going to do, and I really like that idea. But I wonder if people, would that clash with your name, Makeup Mom and Son, so makeup, but then doing interviews on your channel. What is people's thoughts about doing so many different things at once? Like, I know my channel's everywhere. My channel has not a certain niche at all. But is it really a good thing to niche down, though?
I think it is, in the sense, but see, my niche is quite solid because I do scale models, don't I? So if I did a documentary on a plane that I've built, you know what I mean, I could do that. I've done it. I've done the Boo Fighter, and I did the Fairy Swordfish, the documentary. I've done the bikes as well, the BSA, the Adlam, and which other one did I do? Another bike as well. So, but you know,
I'm not into the modeling as such, but I've always had this affection for just watching people make shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'd sort of blag me mum and dad that I was ill, so I could stay off school and watch the school's TV program things that were on the telly, and I'd be sat there like that. I mean, mum would be like, "Do you do this in school?" I go, "No, because I don't get to watch telly." But I'd be watching all the education stuff.
I think that's why I created so many different channels, is because I was trying to niche down. And one thing I'd really like to do is start a live stream channel. But then you have to start from the bottom and grow your channel and blah, 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 blah. And
yeah.
Like, I'd love...
With me, if I do a lot of stuff, you know, at some point, I'm actually going to become slightly organised. So we could have like,
I
you could
made
have like a live stream on a Wednesday, a panel show on. So like, you could do a live stream channel exposure on a Wednesday, panel show on a Thursday. You could make one of your little painting things on a Friday. On a Saturday, you could do a vlog that you've been doing during the week and post that, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So each day could have a separate thing.
Yeah.
I thought about that, but then I still found that it was too much too everywhere. So that's why my channel is kind of basically vlogs and like unboxings is what it has been lately.
Mm.
But
It's like I've tried to do stuff like what you've done, Mouse. I've had books and books and books. I started another book the other day in work, and I'll write all these things down, but I never ever go through with them because I think I just need to get them out my head, written down, and then I'll just leave them.
yeah.
No. I'm quite I'll come home from work or do something. I think, do you know what, today I'm going to film this, and I go and do it. And then the cat, because I want to get the catalogs up because I think they're quite important for the you know, for the, what's that word, you know, nostalgia of scale modeling.
Yeah.
You know, I've got hundreds of catalogs of old ones, and I think it's good to go back and film them so everybody can see what the manufacturers were producing back in the day, you know, because you can go through the catalogs and see what the new tools were, you know, what had they changed from the previous year to that tool to make it look different, you know, even if it's just putting a different set of decals in, you know, they've done so they're a British Air Force, you know, a Royal Air Force, Gloucester Gladiator. They've done a Royal Australian Air Force, you know, they put different, you know, so you can see it. But I do think people will get bored of them. So I've got to find a way of putting them out there without, you know, I want them done quickly as well, you know. I've got a Bandai one that I've filmed, but I've not actually done the actual edit for it yet. And get them up and running, and so people can see what the what's there. You know, if you've got, you know, that's like 400 videos. That's 400 things that people can watch. And if you did that one a day, you wouldn't get through in a year, would you? You know what I mean? But each video, if I do that, to film it takes about 5.5 minutes to 10 minutes, depending on how big the catalogue is. Then you've got to edit it, get the music right, add the music. Then you've got to do an intro and an outro, which I've pretty much got down to a sus anyway. I say the same script every time. You'll know it. You know, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe because it's free. You know, so I do all that. So that's all pretty much, but it's still got to be done with the catalogue in front of me, you see. And then I can do, and then, you know, I can spend a day and I could probably do about 5 or 6 videos, and then I've got to bank them. Then I've got to do the thumbnails as well, and getting that right, because I've got to go through and, you know, and I've got another 350 model kits upstairs that I could review and say, this is what, so you get in the kit, this is what you get, you know.
So as you review them, you sell them, right?
Yeah, review and sell, yeah. What I'm a weird collector, right? I've got a list, long as my arm, of model kits that I own, and I probably build a fraction of them, but I've owned them. So even if I've owned them and I've sold them on, I can still look back and say, oh, I own that kit. Do you see what I mean? That's what happens with stamp collectors. They own the stamp for so long, then they sell it on, you know, but they've owned it. They've got it. Now it's for somebody else to enjoy. And sometimes I think,
can't do that. I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, but the thing is about hoarding is that that's my way. It's like buying. I love buying stuff, you know, but the only way I can afford to buy new is to sell the old, you know, and that's how I do it, you know, constantly moving things in. But yeah, you know, but as I do it, right, I'm going to go up. You know, one time I did 7 model kits in a day. I filmed 7 model kits. It goes in the history of the model kit, how they were changed, who then used the tooling to, you know, to release that kit. I do all that, then open the box. So one of the videos can be 20 minutes long, and I did 7 of them in one day. I cracked them out, mate. I was absolutely, my voice is a bit like this by the end of it, like, you know.
Did you notice my outro tonight?
No, I didn't watch the actual because it was a premiere, so I jumped in about 4 minutes into your premiere, I think it was, because I got a notification and I went over to have a look.
Oh no, I mean at the end, right at the end, where I'm like, I was saying about, you know, where you were going, oh, you know, join, it's free. But as I've been, when I've been watching my videos back when I've edited them, I've become really, really self-conscious of the word because it's just, if you listen to any Liverpool, any Scouse footballer, the cliche is, well, we're doing this and it's, and I've noticed that I do the same thing. I will say
Me too.
every other word.
I cut that out, you see, because I'm actually not on screen when I'm doing all this. I actually cut out all the times I go I cut all them out. It takes a
I
while.
try.
I cut them out.
Mate,
then-
if I was to do that, I could actually get away with it being a short.
There's a brilliant model builder, right? And he will say 4 times a sentence.
Oh yeah, I could do that quite easily.
You could probably
In situations like this, I'm not as aware of it. But yeah, fuck off.
But
I almost said it then, you tit.
book.
I'm waiting.
No! It's off or I'll start yawning.
Oh, like who twat, you fucker.
Yeah, it wasn't even a yawn. Get him stuck in the lemon.
Oh, you twat.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear to God, we're the Three Stooges of YouTube.
You know, people
Oh,
come
God.
find a bit of advice on how to do YouTube. What can they want? You know, we could do if we could start picking up people's channels and saying, "Oh, come and subscribe to them, connect in the right way."
Yeah.
But then we'll take away a job then from Tuber Chat and the egg, won't we?
That's what
we
you must start a live
actually
stream
could.
channel.
We actually could. Karine could go through it and be like that. Oh, look at this video. They do this. Look at this. Moz is going through Social Blade and hitting them with all the knowledge in that, and I'm just sat there going, "Yeah, I like that. Pretty. I like that."
Makeup Mum and Son, in that link I shared before about this creator talk, they actually say that it's a myth that YouTube ignore videos that are unlisted. So you can have videos banked for over a year until they actually go live, either as a premiere, as instant premiere, or as just as an upload. That's when the algorithm and the analytics all kick in for that particular video. So if I was you, if you got time, just get on there and get as much content done, because there will be times when I've had a week off doing YouTube, apart from the couple of live streams that I've done, and I've enjoyed it, but I actually feel raring to go now to do another load of videos this week.
I do a break every now and again too.
Yeah, have a break.
As soon as I got monetized, I took a break because I wore myself out.
Yeah.
Trying to rate my hours and get monetized. I did it in 8 months, and I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I pushed. Holy land.
I pushed until I got to 300, and then I went, you know what? I just need to take my foot off the pedal a little bit.
Yeah, it's always good to do that every now and again.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't post on Friday, because I was like, oh, I don't want to vlog. I'm just meh.
See, I'd still love to go live from the pub, but it just gets shut down straight away.
Sam says, have a Kit Kat. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Well.
Yeah.
A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat.
So what we May the 25th. May the 25th. So if I go back to May of last year, I had 1,000 subscribers.
Oh?
May last year, the 20th of May, I had 1,030 subscribers. So in the year, I've gained 6,500. That's 500 a month, isn't it, roughly?
But they say in a year's time you're going to have 50-some-odd thousand?
Yeah, well, they say, well, at the moment, yeah. I had a bit of a peak, yeah.
They expect you to have a big jump.
Yeah. So May last year I was on 1,000, and in in March of last year, I had 807. So March, April, May. So in 2 months, I gained 100 a month.
Nice.
So yeah, that's how it was. And then my views were 78,000 views in May, and then is that May? No, in May I had 120,000 views in May, and then so in a year later, I'm up to 980. So I've gained 860,000 views in a year. That's 86,000 a month. So yeah, it's but you know, in 1 month. So in March 21, I was on 4720, and then I jumped up till now. I've gained like 2,000 subscribers in space of 2 months. So it does work. You know, you just got to get your right niche and everything. Just looking through all my statistics. I'm getting the Social Blade Cloudflare DDoS thing now.
I didn't mean to walk away, but I want to show you guys something. Isn't that cool of him?
Yeah, I love that.
It's great that, yeah. It's like
When I saw them on Instagram, that and the pink one,
Yeah.
the top one was just Dude Love, and the bottom one was Spider-Man Carnage type thing.
Yeah, I love these. I'm so addicted to doing paintings now, but it is so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I reckon you should do?
What?
Well, what you should say, you know, when your merch starts taking off, why don't you hydro dip stuff and then put your logos on it?
What do you mean?
Have you not seen hydro dipping?
Like when they put it in water, put the ink in water, and
then they plunge it through. So you could do your own design of that, and then put your little logo on it, and you'd be like, you could do also, you could do like proper mugs and that. Just hydro dip the mug, and then splash it. Just imagine your cup and all that tartan, and then you could just put Green's Life on it.
Yeah, that would be pretty. Yeah.
It's scary actually how many videos I know. I'm just looking at. I've got 50 videos that have over 3,400 views on each one.
I've got about 5 videos that are really performing, and it's not frustrating. It just baffles me that I'll get. It's something like 1 in every 15 will just blow up.
Yeah.
But honestly, do you know what? Right, to me, it's the equivalent. It's the closest I'd get to chasing the dragon.
Yeah.
Because you're after that next viral high. Come on, is this gonna I almost don't want when I get a video that's performing well, I almost don't want to post another video simply because it in my eyes, as soon as I take that off my YouTube studio page, in my eyes, it stops performing.
Makeup Mom and Son's at 906 watch hours. How long have you been doing YouTube, Makeup Mom and Son? What did I miss? I had to go to the loo. We still have 8 people in here. Nice.
I bet you never thought a year ago you'd be doing this.
No.
With 2 people from across the other side of the world.
I thought I would have quit by now. I got 250 watch hours this month.
Nice.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I'm just waiting for me to go on, you know, and check the monetization thing on the studio, just to see me watch hours just go all the way down to the left, and because of because you've got to do it every 12 months or something, or you've got to get those 4,000 in 12 months.
Have you got a PC? Have you got a PC, mate?
Me, yeah. I'm just.
If you got a PC and got Chrome, download vidIQ, and they give you a little toolbar on the top, and it gives you how many hours you need for your watch hours, and it's a really good tool because it does encourage you to keep on looking. You know.
That's pretty good makeup, Mum and Son, for starting at the end of October.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think she's
And how many is she on?
She got 906 watch hours. So do you know what my highest month is for watch hours? It was in November. I got 966 watch hours in November. That's crazy.
I like looking at where all my viewers come from. I've had like people in Brazil and that watching me, and it blows me mind.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for a couple of seconds, and they just go, "Ugh, look at him," and turn me off. For a few seconds, I've existed in that part of the world.
You know what? In December, they say is the best time to upload because a lot of people do Vlogmas and stuff like that. And in December, I only had 320 hours of watch time. And in February, I had 191 hours. That was it. That Backyard Life, welcome. Thank you for congratulations.
I couldn't do vlogs. My life's just not that important.
Neither is mine.
Not important. Interesting.
Yeah. Me either.
Be like that. I'd like be waking up like that. It's 7:30 and fuck my life.
Orianne said she feels like her channel is failing. Don't say that, hon.
Who said that?
Orianne.
She needs to focus on her YouTube. It'll give her something to focus on, and she'll get better and better and better. She has
she does awesome videos when she does them.
She does awesome videos. She needs to do those unboxing and do her makeup and stuff, and she will do absolutely fine. And also, like you said, Corinne, CPM on health and beauty is phenomenal.
Well,
stay away from
it. Was on a foundation. If Orianne, if you took the money and bought that El Maquillage or whatever foundation, the one that's advertised all over Instagram and stuff, that's my highest paying video right now because people are searching it constantly. I get anywhere between 30 and 50 views every 48 hours, and it's been hitting since September on just the foundation.
I'm going to challenge Rock Chick Beauty on a video. I want her to do a 15-minute video and break down her makeup that she uses every day. And
now, how about trading places? If you're going to challenge Orianne, how about trading places?
What?
Yeah.
You do a makeup tutorial and she's got to whack together an air fix.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work on my channel, you see.
It would
And
not
the thing
be
you've got to realise is that when people go to your channel, they go for you. It sounds daft.
Yeah.
They go for you. So if I did that, that's what she needs to do. She needs to focus on, and that'll be a brilliant one. Because I reckon if she goes through and actually explains what she does, how she does it and what she uses makeup, she can do it over 3 or 4 parts even, do her lipsticks and why she uses that big blue lipstick that she's got, she's just kissed a Smurf and ran away, you know what I mean? But that's what she needs to challenge herself. And I said, I've got a list here of 51 ideas of making a video, and you can insert whatever you want. Like this one. It's a good one. Top 10 video. How many top 10s? I've got a top 5 video I've already worked on. I've already got them here. The models
I've been thinking about doing top 5s.
There's some videos out there that give you like 70 to 100 ideas on different types of videos to do.
top 5 videos I think Airfix need to re-release as vintage classics. This one, and I've got this one here because I built this one when I was a little lad. Look at that. I built that.
Isn't that cute?
See,
And
the
the
difference
instructions
between
are
me
in
and
there.
you, mate, is that I would have took a hammer to that.
Yeah, but that's because she's scally.
If that was me, I would have just took a hammer to it
Yeah.
because I was like, that's what I was like when I was a kid.
You
See,
know,
Sam, you shouldn't scrap your lives because that's where you can get super chats and different things like that. Like, why would you
Who's-
scrap your lives?
who's scrapping lives?
Sam just said once he's monetized, he would scrap lives.
Yeah, scrap the lives. Yeah, scrap them.
We do lives. What the hey?
Yeah, but I never get any. I don't get any. I get very few super chats or anything like that. I think live should be for something that you're doing in the moment. Don't just do a live for I think the best advice Ronnie Egg ever gives anyone for lives is always have a topic. And I
Yeah.
find that most lives don't have a topic. I watch them all the time. They don't have a topic, or they start off on a topic and they go off on a tangent. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You've got to focus on what it is. No, we're a panel. It's not a live. It's a panel. When you've got a group of people in, that's a panel. When you're live streaming and you're one person,
Yeah.
you know, you've got to have a focus and you've got to have a thing, you know, and the worst thing you can do is say sorry. Don't ever say sorry on a live stream. If you're doing it, don't apologize for nothing. You have nothing to apologize about. Just do it and just everything else. You know, that's what I suggest, and make it more engaging, more fun, but stick to topic. But if you've got a panel like this, it's gonna go everywhere. That's the way it is.
Mhm.
But yeah, I would scrap lives unless Sam's channel is Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. He should be vlogging and filming trains. That's it.
Yeah.
The title says it all. The more bit shouldn't even be in there. He should focus on his vlogs and his trains because everything else is all in that vlog anyway. If it isn't trains,
Yeah.
you know, that's what he should do. Personally, you know, he would tell me to piss off. You know, it could be crap advice. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's the way I see it. Surely, that's what he should be doing. Rock Chick Beauty. The title says it all. She's a rock, she's a chick, she's a beauty. So she should be doing stuff about rock, stuff about beauty.
Yeah.
And there's so many views you can do. What's in my bag? What a fantastic.
Yeah.
What a fantastic.
Or
You're
what's on
writing
my
these down, Corrine. Just
Yeah.
something then. What's in my bag?
I don't carry
You know, and there'll be people who appreciate who she wants to be.
Yeah.
And what's in a bag to make her who she wants to be. People would want to watch that
What's
stuff.
in my makeup bag?
Yeah,
That's
what's
a
in
good
my
one.
bag?
What's
You
in my
know?
makeup bag?
What's in my bag? At the moment, I think I've got a metal straw because I'm pissed off of using the McDonald's paper ones.
I bought my new purse and it's hanging there on my doorway
Yeah.
because I don't use it. I never needed to use it yet. So it's
I
empty.
go through fits and start to using my man bag and a backpack.
But Hilda DC, I post everything on my channel. Yeah, but your name says it all. You know, just saying that if you pick a channel name like Corrine's Life, it's about her life.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the way it should be. But that's it. Yeah, Sam's agreeing. Yes, it's just vlogs and trains. I like to get rid of the other crap. Yeah, don't worry about bingo and bloody rubber duck games and stuff like that. Just get on with doing the video. You know, I bet there's loads of people who'd like to film up close of the engines that are on a train. I'm pretty sure you can get to a train.
He could do a live while he's out somewhere, like he does once in a while.
I'll tell you another one. I've always wanted to do it, but I've not had a chance because when's lockdown finished, I'm going to go to the nearest airfield and start actually film the parts of a train and say, this is what a train is. This is the coupling. You know, these are the wheels. If you notice, the brake discs are the wheels. You know what I mean? And actually, and film all that and explain what a train does. You know, what's diesel, what's electric. You know, there's so much you can do if you just think about it.
Yeah.
It's so much you can do.
Sam, save up the money and do a vlog series, Sam on the Orient Express. Isn't that the ultimate thing for a train enthusiast?
No, not anymore. There was one I watched the other day, a guy in Japan, and he had the sleeper, and he actually filmed. He was quiet. He didn't speak a word, but he just filmed his time in this Japanese train sleeper, filming through the window, looking at the food he got, you know, how much he paid, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the whole lot. So, you know, there's so much scope there, you know, like yours, red hot reactions, you know, and they are red hot, you know, and you react really well. I just wish you speak more. So sometimes you just play and all I see is your face. You don't, you know, you could develop it a bit more. Do you know what I
I
mean?
know, but like on the music ones, I just want to listen to it and see what it's
Yeah.
like. If I'm
Yeah.
pausing it, I can't.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
So we'll do them again then, Rock Chip Beauty. You can do it. Just churn out the same crap. But I do it all the time. I do my views. I churn out the same crap. You know, I could do a review on this model kit, right? And I can say it's a good kit and da 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 da. This is it. This is it. You know, this is what I used to paint it. Da da da. And I use that same script, except this time I used this to paint it. This is a different kit, but I used this to paint it. I tried this. I thought, you know, and explain why it's good. I'm just churning out the same lingo, but the actual focus is on something slightly different. And most people like that. They like consistency in a video. Consistency is king.
Yeah.
That's why I think the catalogs do so well. There's a couple that have only done 100 views, but I know that if somebody goes looking for that catalog, it'll going to come up on Google search. You'll see a video of it and say, "Oh, I don't have to buy it now. I can actually see it page by page as I flick through." So
I'm going to some crap until I'm monetized. So as I need watch hours. Post a video every day.
mm.
But yeah, a lot of people do lives until they get monetized. But that's why for once there I had created that channel. I was going to do something like Runny Egg. And Super Chat, I had created one. It was called The Fishing Hole.
Mm.
And then I changed it. Yeah.
I've always fancied putting together a network.
Say what?
We've got the three of us, and we've got Sam, and we got Rock Chick Beauty, and we can throw Tuber Chat in there. And then, so like between us, we just plan a schedule. So Tuber goes on from 7 till 9, Sam goes on from 9 till 10:30, or like 9 till 10, or like 8 till 10, whatever. And then my premieres will always be at 10 o'clock. I've decided my birthday's the 22nd of February, so 2202. If I plan my premieres every time I go live, or every time I do a premiere, and I plan it for 10 o'clock, the video actually starts at 22:02 because of that 2-minute countdown.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
See, I'd love to create a live channel with somebody else and build the channel that way. On YouTube, on help and support of YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We learn off of each other.
To be fair, I've only got 7,000 subscribers. Why would anybody listen to me?
That's true, but
I'm only sharing you my experiences.
yeah.
But then, I like to think that what I've done is working because I've gone from 1,000 to 7,000 in under a year. Not a lot of people can say that, can they?
Yeah. No,
But then again, my first year's up to 1,000. It took forever in a day.
yeah, like
It is a hell of a jump up, like in a year.
Yeah.
I'm only a little over 1,000, but you do learn a lot from watching others too.
Yeah.
And some people that would come into your stream that haven't watched them, they may not know that. You share that
That's
information.
it. Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, I could say, like, all right, you've jumped up, 6,000 in a year. You've jumped up 1,000 in a year, and then some if you factor in all your other channels.
Yeah.
And then I think, oh, I've only shot up 300 in a year. That's bullshit. But it's not, because in that year I took about 4 months off when I was going through a bit of a rough patch.
Mm-hmm.
And once I started getting in and releasing more videos, once I started becoming consistent, and getting more into it. So the viewers count came, and you know the following came, and it all went
Yeah.
up.
As I said, the only thing that's upset me is that I've never been as consistent as I have been in the last 3 months, and I handled the previous 18 months, and it's hit me with views. So maybe I'm putting out too much content. Maybe I need to put it out every 4 days instead of every other second day. I'm doing it every 4 days. But the problem with that is that I want to get these videos online. So whether I was thinking the other day, well, perhaps I'll just list up 10 videos in one day, but then nobody will see it because YouTube won't give it the time of day to gain the increase.
I
So-
think YouTube only sends out notifications every so many hours. I did it live. When was it? This morning. No notification was sent. I did it
I
live.
never got it.
I did it live yesterday. The notification was sent. But I did a short yesterday morning. No notification.
Yeah.
I think they'll only shoot out one notification a day, and probably one every 24 hours. So if you post more, your video is not going to get out there.
Yeah.
Has
Makes
it-
that bell thing a bit redundant, doesn't it? Then
yeah. Why
Oh,
ring the bell if you're not going to get notified?
I don't think subscribers matter anymore. I really don't. And I'll tell you the reason why. If my videos say that 92% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribers, those 92% of people have never been notified of one of my videos going live or going up. That
Yeah.
means they've seen it from the about page, or they've stumbled across it by searching, by it tells you the suggested videos or the next videos, or if my video have been added to somebody else's playlist. I was quite surprised the motorbike video got linked to somebody else's motorbike video, and I ended up being, when they saw that playlist, it was getting pushed and pushed and pushed. Before long, it gained traction, and it was being put out to every BSA lover in the land, and that's how it got 161,000 views. But the only reason I want that 10,000 subscribers is so that I can do stories and I can have merch at the bottom of my screen. That's the only reason I want 10,000 subscribers.
why? What's the stories?
Oh, you see them? Yeah, you go to people's channels, they do stories. There's like TikTok. It's like Instagram stories, when you can do like 10, 11 segments at a time.
Oh, them. Oh, yeah. Fuck that. I'm not asked about them.
Oh, I am, because I think it's good engagement to people, because if they see that and they go and watch something else, you know what I mean? It's brilliant. vidIQ use it all the time. In fact, if I go onto my thing now and go to YouTube and let's get rid of Corrine because she's on my thing.
It is possible to get monetized in a year. You did amazing for just starting your channel not that long ago. You're getting subscribers quite quick.
There you go. It says that it's got, if you look, stories.
Yeah.
And then you scroll through the ones you want, and normally vidIQ's here somewhere. Oh, it's not here this time. Let's just do a scale hanger, and that's her story there. You see, help Hannah get to it. Then it changes to something else.
Yeah.
It changes to something else.
Oriane, just dead quick. How many subs have you got at the moment?
I think she's over 300, but she gained that quick. She gained that within like a month.
Yeah. So going back to what she said earlier, she thinks the channel's failing. It's took me, let's give or take 50 or 60, because I started off, when I started doing my reactions, on 60 subscribers. Okay. So in a year, I've gone up, let's say 260 subscribers. Oriane, in the same year, got over 1,000, lost the channel, and then still overtook me in that same 12-month period.
It's possible.
Oriane, darling, that's not what I call a failure. Not by any means.
No.
By any means, that is not a failure.
So there, you got it from the Scouser's mouth.
Failure is giving up when there's nothing to give up for. You've been through harder stuff and you picked yourself up and carried on. All this is a blip. Take a break. Don't worry about content. Just take a break and look after yourself, and then come back and do it.
And don't worry about what other people think. Do your channel and do what you want to do for yourself.
It's been mentioned in films why the horses have blinkers on the sides of the face so that they can't see what the other horses are doing. They just run their own race.
Yeah.
Oh dear, we've got some philosophy here, lads. Come on. Here we
Hey,
go.
Green, welcome.
No, I can get quite deep and quite philosophical.
Oh, I love philosophy. I do. I like apologetics as well from religions and stuff. I like the apologies of religions and stuff. So, yeah. No, he's not. He's gone. I think that channel's been taken down now, isn't it?
And the channel is still there, but they removed the profile picture and they haven't uploaded. We're talking about all kinds of stuff, Adrian. All kinds of stuff. All kinds. All mostly about YouTube. How's things going on your channel, my dear? Just got home, was driving. Orion, the channel is still there, but they haven't been uploading. So it's just kind of sitting there wasting away. What a friggin' sin.
I still can't get over that YouTube never helped in any way, shape, or form with that one.
Yep.
Makes you worry though, but then I got 2-factor and everything on mine. So and
Yeah,
I use
Orion did too on hers, I think.
Yeah. No, she didn't have 2-factor, I don't think. She didn't have 2-factor on it, unfortunately.
I thought she had said she did. Orion
When we talked through it, when it all happened, she said she didn't, because the first thing you get is a notification, and then you cancel a notification that somebody's trying to log in, and then you change, and then that's the first thing you need to do. But because you didn't have 2-factor, you can log in, because they can't log in unless they've got your mobile phone. See, my mobile phone is nowhere around. I've got a separate mobile phone for my YouTube and my Google Mail. It's a phone that I don't use, but I've got a SIM card in it that's got £10 credit on, and that's what's used. If somebody tried to hack in and try to change stuff, I got 2-factor, so they will contact that mobile phone straight away to say, "Oh, is this you logging in?" And then you click no, and it will block it. So, but now she's learned the lesson, and now so she hopefully will. It'll never happen again. But then, as I say, 2-factor isn't bulletproof by no means. So like I said, they can SIM swap your card in it or something, or they can clone your SIM card to do this sort of stuff.
Possibly.
I don't know how they would do that.
To be honest, if you're on a pay-as-you-go, it's quite easy because you don't have to register. You don't have to register any details now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Makeup Mom and Son got our video scheduled for the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
Very good.
You know what, guys? I'm going to split. Because I'm really
12:15 for me.
Really starting to fall asleep now.
Yeah, I'm starting to go orange from being a pumpkin.
I was only going to stay on an hour and a half tonight.
Yeah, using all your valuable hours. Well, I hope people look at it and think of it as being insightful. That's all. And people get help from it.
Yeah, we've kept 10 people in here pretty much the whole stream, which was nice.
Have we? Here we go. This.
It's all of our knowledge. We bring all them people in here.
This way? Is it that way? No, it's that way. Oh, that's the way. I'll do
We
that.
had 87 views.
What's that?
87 viewers.
That's all right, then, isn't it? Not bad going, is it?
Nope. Oh Lord, go away with that, you.
That was quick, that position there and go.
Do that again one more time.
It's good, isn't it? Do it again. Do it again. So we've got the 4 diamonds, and we go up, change it to the 8. Watch. Go up there and go change it to the 10 of diamonds.
I'm just trying to watch to see.
Trying to watch it work. Watch.
And he's just showing you exactly what you should have been looking for.
Yeah. So the old the old cuts, the old juggling as well. Was it? If I was going to get the camera angle, there you go. So you go like that, and then no, hang on, got it wrong. So
I can do the split like that.
do that up with the cards and over, and do this all sort of stuff as well. Cut the cards using
Take it all
one hand, go off the top, and then just slide it around. Whoops.
I tell you, there is one thing I'm going to be doing when in the pub. I'll probably be. I don't know whether to film it or go live with it, but we do play your cards right sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do. And you know what? I literally. You want to see me at my cheesiest? Just I'll film that.
Just say stop anywhere in the deck.
Stop.
There.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Yeah. So you pick that card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now watch this. If I can put it in the camera carefully, I'm going to place it about halfway in the halfway in the deck. So you can see that it's in the deck now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna push it in. Get a camera. Pushing right in. So that 4 is going in the deck. Yeah. All I got to do now, give it a snap, and then it goes back on top again.
Get fucked.
Yeah. When you look at it, it's like you didn't see him do anything. How in the F did that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
F.
Yeah. You go. Say stop, Corian. Corinne, sorry.
Okay.
How's that Corian for? Say stop.
Stop.
There. So this time you've got the Queen of Diamonds, yeah?
Yeah.
Queen of Diamonds. So watch carefully. I'm going to put it about halfway in the deck. Like so. Okay. There it is. Turn it that way. I'm going to push the 4 of diamonds in the deck. It goes. So there it is. Now watch. Back on top. There it is there.
No, I'm not fucking having it.
Yeah. Like
it's one of them, isn't it? It's just all a bit of fun, isn't it? All a bit of fun.
yeah.
So you know, you get to
Drive someone to the mental institution because of seeing things.
seeing things. Yeah, that's it. So
I'm just going to be lying in bed just thinking, how the fuck did he do that card trick?
like the Queen of Diamonds this time. We'll put the Queen of Diamonds here. Place it in there, and then make it jump across because now the Queen of Diamonds is now on the top of this one.
No.
Like, how in the hell is that possible?
It's just magic, absolute magic. And once you learn the secret, you feel like an idiot. That's the beauty
I
of
would
magic,
never be
isn't
able to catch on to it.
it? It's just magic. It's just complete
Right,
magic.
I'm going before you melt my brain any further.
No, what?
Thanks for having me on.
Always a
As
pleasure.
always. Can't have the Three Stooges, no Three Stooges.
It's true.
Where does Stooges come from anyway?
What?
Where's this, where's this Three Stooges come from anyway? That's what I'd like to know.
You never ever heard of the Three Stooges before? Larry, Curly, and Moe?
No, I've never heard of the Three Stooges before.
That is such an old. Have you, Steve?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Are you being serious, Moz?
Yeah.
You've never heard.
Here you go. Watch this one. Right? The King of Diamonds this time for a bit of fun, right? King of Diamonds. I'm going to place the King of Diamonds. Actually, if I can put him in my eye.
See, that's bullshit because you can now see the card.
I know it doesn't matter
What
because
it
I'm
is,
going to turn this one over now, and that is the 4 spades. So the 4 spades is there. I'm going to make him jump. Now watch. Ready? See it jump? Because now is the king, and here is the 4.
Like, really, how? What?
Nah.
Sam says he thinks he got too much information from this live.
Yeah.
No, stop it with the card 6. I'm going.
So the card tricks. I've got some 10p's here. Can you see that? I've got some 10p's. Yeah. So I'm going to put this on top, right? On top of the 10p's. And it goes. All I've got to do is press, give it a flick, and the 10p's disappear. There's nothing in the box. I can open the box. Come on. Oh, open. Nothing in the box either.
Know what's in your hand.
It's that. Then all I've got to do that. So I leave it open this time. So there's no funny stuff. Give it a tap, and they come back. Watch again. Yeah. This goes on top. Yeah.
The magnet. I know exactly how it is. It's a magnet, and the coins are hollow.
No, not quite. Coins aren't hollow. Good guess though.
Or the top is see-through.
Nobody
Right.
showed us the inside of it.
No, I ain't falling for this like
Here,
it on Jim.
Moss, Mark, come here for a second. Do a card trick so Mark can see it. Come here for a second. Hold on, he has to get a drink.
Mm,
Are you coming back, Mark? Hey, no, he's not coming back. Frig him.
mm.
Right, I'll see you later.
All righty.
Yeah.
Bye. Are you coming back? Okay. Mark's here now.
It's quite difficult to do this one properly. So if I just
You see what he's doing.
so we've got a pair of aces, a pair of red aces, and a pair of black aces. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to try and follow the aces. So we take this one here, which is the ace of spades. I'm going to put it in my mouth, right? And then what's the other black ace in the deck? Is the ace of clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's the ace of clubs. I want to put that black ace here. So these are the black, these are the red. But if I do this, the black ones are here and the red ones are up here.
Do you understand these? How does he have fake cards? Mark says you got fake cards.
Fake cards, yeah, no, that'd be good. I suppose I better go to bed. It's 12 again. You kept me awake. I was going to go to bed at 10.
That ain't gonna happen. Oh, Adrian says she needs a beer now. That's what Mark's doing, having a beer.
No, magic's good. If you can do magic well, and learn all the pattern and everything.
See, that would be cool to do magic tricks on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's already been done. I've already done that before. Oh.
And there's not good views, or
Just I've always been doing it. Watch this. If I get this right.
I can't see your baby finger.
What's that? My baby finger.
See, you're hiding it behind.
What do you mean?
There, I want to see all your hand. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Sam says, I don't get it still. Me either, Sam.
Make cards disappear in front of people. You make cards disappear.
See you later, Makeup Mom and Son. Thank you very much for popping on, hon.
Who's the camera to? It's there.
I can't
camera
see.
there.
Hold on.
Hey, hang on.
There. Now I see.
There you go. Watch your card disappear. And then bring it back again. If I get it right, this time. So you go from here, to here and then produce a card. Oh, the invisibility claim too quick then. That's my claim anyway. Right, I suppose I better go to bed. And I shall see you all another time. I don't be doing any more live streams this week. I've got to do my own at some point, but I'll be around for the chat, so save them for next week or something.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too many lives. I don't think this week.
I don't think live help your channel. I think live should be like, as I said, just as a jump in and away. As I said, I'm doing lives because I want to do a model build and see how it works. But I've not gained any. I've not gained any subscribers from my live chats. I've gained views. Obviously, I have never gained any super chats. I gained one once. I don't get any of that. Nobody wants to be a member of my channel just yet. Hopefully, they will do when I get more people. But it really is a case of bearing up with it all and just keep plodding out the vlogs. As soon as you can start fishing again, that'll be some really good content.
We get amazing, hilarious vlogs when we go fishing.
Yeah, and go into it all. Go into how you float, why you choose this bait, why this bait doesn't work. You know.
See, Mark would be good if Mark wanted to do something, and that's what I always tell him. If you're not happy where you are, you want to do something else in life, start YouTube. Mark knows how to tie almost every knot. He knows how to rig up all the fishing gear. Like Mark's smart when it comes to that stuff.
Did he ever do any of that dangerous catch stuff when he was growing up or anything?
No. You say it again?
You know, dangerous catch when they get all the. Can't you do any of that, like fishing off the, on big boats and that, and do like?
Never done that. No.
There's good money in that, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's been at a fish plant now for 21 years. It'll be 21 years in August.
Wow.
So he's one of the top bosses there. He's worked his way up and does a lot there.
Can he go any further up or not?
There's only one more step up that he could go, but that person's been there almost 30 years. So he's not going anywhere. No, Mark is one of the top 6. He's one of the top 6 bosses, so they rotate all the time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like for Saturdays, as not so everybody don't work on Saturdays. So Mark is one of the top ones that rotates.
Yeah.
The responsibilities to be able to do it. So he knows how to do it.
Fair crack. Anyways, it's midnight here in the UK. Nice speaking to you again. I'll see you next week.
All right. See you later.
Cheers then. Bye all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.